Here we go. Doja Cat talks about plans to release a double album consistent of pop rap and hip hop. Like what is this? What's pop rap? Right? I already said before. We talked about how pop is not a genre of music; it's a market. And then so you got pop, rap, and hip hop. Okay, right, hip hop is not a music; it's a culture. So you have rap under hip hop. Then you got this thing. She's trying to like. This is what white people do. You know what I'm saying? You like you using the term pop like it's rap. You know what I'm saying? Pop like. Oh boy! Please don't get me started on this pop situation. This is crazy. Like, I mean, I know she's a black woman, whatever. We're not gonna, degrade any black woman on this channel, but I'm not sure she's good for the culture. To be honest, she makes some decent music, but like I don't know. I'm not really feeling her vibe with the whole separating herself from the culture. That's what I really feel like she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like she could pass as I don't know whatever she's trying to pass as, or not being 100% or whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't know, but just you're rapping, you're rapping, and you're singing. Like okay, like just cut this BS out. Oh, Knife Wonder right here. Say what now? Hold on. Oh, please, Knife Wonder, do not even take. Let me see. Jay Versace. Please do not do this. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Like it's the same thing. Like I mentioned before, I did like a little YouTube short. Not YouTube. Yeah, I think it was a YouTube short, whatever it was, with the whole Madonna joint. You know what I'm saying? Like Madonna went to work with Dallas Austin, and she was a big fan of all the work he was doing with all these black artists. Wanted to imitate the black artists. She did it. She went to Atlanta. She was copying all the TLC shit. And then when she sings it, it's labeled as pop. It's marketed as pop. That's all. You're just separating. The music ain't changed. It's got a black writer, black producer, but somehow when it comes out your mouth, it's pop, right? She's doing the thing where she's taking hip hop culture. She like, and she's trying to make it like she's just taking this. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. This is why she's not good for the culture, in my opinion. She's taking all the sauce and she's just selling it over there. You see what I'm saying? It's like when you move to a neighborhood and it's like, oh, where you live? I live in Best-Stuy. That name, I don't want to even say stigma, but it means it has a blackness to it. It's like, oh, Best-Stuy, yeah, black. Like same thing. Oh, where you live? I live in Harlem. Oh, that sounds black. That's so. If you want to market that location, that thing, that same exact thing to somebody who doesn't like black people or want to be around black people, you won't use Harlem. You won't use um Bed-Stuy. You're gonna say something else. Harlem, no. I live in North Manhattan. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, what does they call it? Norma, whatever they try to make it. Or instead of Bed-Stuy, they'll say Stuyvesant Heights or something else. Town. I don't know. They just make some other shit up because that name represents that. And that's what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Even though she's technically a black person, but I don't know. It's not really feeling that. Not really feeling that. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Da-da-da-da-da. Are we excited for a double album? I think double. I think anything that is not, anything out of the ordinary is cool in today's generation. You know what I'm saying? Not her double album. I'm not excited for her double album at all. But we live in an era where like I think Kanye was at the forefront where like just doing things other like very creative where like he was when he did all those albums with the 7 songs, and then like he kind of changed some of the records around. Like I love that in this digital age. We could musicians could do so much. This is for the other music artists for artondekz. Musicians could do so many cool things in digital age with their art that they're not doing. Right? Like you could change a song literally every day on your album. You could literally have a live album. You know what I'm saying? There's no lead time where it takes 3 months for it to hit the shelf and all that. Like you don't gotta do none of that. You know what I'm saying? People could do albums. I had this idea for Lil Wayne, right? When he came out with the Carter Five, it took like 5 years for the album to come out, right? And I love the album. The album was dope. But I was like, damn, he should have did like 5 albums. Or he should have like he took all that time. He didn't have to do, one album, right? Even though he's been working his ass off and he didn't put out 20 albums since that. But I was like, what if Wayne did like, the Carter five separate albums? Or then like say you put it out where it's one album, but maybe all the songs aren't released. Like they're just snippets or they just blank. Like the title's not even there or whatever. Like, cause what you could do is you could re-upload the master and new tracks to be on it. Just like how they do now with the deluxe version. Or like we could do so much more cool stuff. And your musicians ain't really you're just kind of doing the same status quo. Um Yeah, Doja Cat is definitely not right for our culture, man. It seems like she's personally helping to appropriate our culture to white people. Like I don't know, like it's like it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, I'll do it, boss. Let me go over there and take it over here. Like she's talented. She has talent. I'm not gonna say she's whack or whatever. I like some of her songs, but I don't like I don't know, maybe a mentality with the whole. Seems I'm getting the Iggy Azalea vibes, or not Iggy. What's the white chick who started with Ti, whatever that person's name was. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Iggy Azalea. Yeah. Where it's like you come in, like they all went the source. Post Malone, the same thing. Oh, I'm not a rapper. I'm not. I don't really. That's like undercover racist talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't associate with those, even though you're doing the exact same thing. Young Thug and all these other artists do. Like, you're literally doing the same thing. Um, yeah. So please, Knife Wonder, do not do that. I know it's gonna be a nice little bag. Like don't do it. Please don't do it. Let me see. Protect the culture. Don't lie. Um, yeah, we gotta protect our culture. Um, don't allow other people to name what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know the where jazz come from? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like jazz music. I hear that a lot. Like we didn't. It was like a derogatory term at first, like jackass music, whatever. Is there any validity to that? Is there any truth to jazz not being? I mean, being like a derogatory term for us, whatever. We kind of just kept it, whatever. But yeah, we gotta own our culture, man. We can't like I don't think she should be. She shouldn't be invited to the Rock Nation brunch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, what time? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, we almost on 30 minutes. All right, so we gotta get out of here. It's getting late. Right, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah. So Friday, another live. My brother Bano. Um, he does the whole. If you want to go to Kemet, which is modern day Egypt, hit my brother up. And I actually went with him. Dope experience. And I was supposed to go to Ethiopia, but then the war broke out. Funny how nobody talks about that situation, but the Ukraine thing, whatever it is, it's sad. It's still sad news. But yeah. So I'm about to cut this thing off. Friday, 9 o'clock. We're gonna have another live session, and we're gonna talk about this book and all the great things we got.